internet. One big group chat. It's a group chat.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, you guys. Y'all, listen. I was not going to post today until tomorrow because I was at work. Y'all know if you don't see me work, if you don't see me posting, I'm either at work or I'm traveling. Well, I was at work, so I was going to post tomorrow. But a little birdie dropped into the comments and decided to address me personally. So at first, I'm sitting at work and you see somebody address you and you're like, who the heck is this? So I decide to comment back to see who it was. So it all started like this. But hold up, y'all. Before I start reading this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I've been forgetting to tell y'all this. And y'all haven't been liking up the daggone video since people say I'm a peasant and I'm so small. But y'all be liking them videos. So please like the daggone video. But anyway, this is what he jumped in the comments and said, y'all. You are spinning a false narrative about me. Don't tie me to anyone else. I'm the entertainment and provide content for you all. Don't be ignorant your whole life. Hating on me will make me lock you all out of my content the next time. So I responded and I was like, and what false narratives is that? Please elaborate so I can correct myself. Because y'all, I did honestly didn't know who it was because I've never heard about the gentleman. Well, I commented on him, but if you go back to my show, you will always to my blog, you will see that I have taken clips from Hot Tea Hot Chocolate because it's just a limited of blog pages that I actually comment for from and actually like take snippets and screenshots off of their pages for the simple fact because I was somebody reported my YouTube channel a couple of months ago and I got demonetized and I had to actually prove that my channel was my channel. So I take it very, very seriously with whose page I go on and who I actually get my information from. So I don't know the young man, but anyway, I decided to entertain him because I was at work, I was bored, and I was ready to go home. So I responded and I said this. So I said, and what false narrative is that? Please elaborate so I can correct myself. He said, lady, the way you dragged me, it ain't no need for me to correct you. Just know the next time I get exclusive content, nobody is going to be able to use it. So I said, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I call it as I see it, sir. You brought the news, but you also added a lot of falsehood to it. Secondly, you and the blue hair girl were too damn comfortable talking about a mother being separated from her child. And you guys, that's exactly how I felt at the time. And if you go back and watch the video, yes, I went in on him because at that time I was highly upset because I can't understand that instead of feeling sorry for a baby, instead of going to help, instead of doing, I mean, he a male, he probably can go in the bathroom and change the baby, but instead of saying they were changing the baby and they were trying to help and doing everything possible to help the baby, the narrative was they was in the bathroom taking pictures of the baby and a whole bunch of foolishness. So yes, I went in on him. I didn't know the guy, never heard of him, never seen him. The first time I seen him is with them daggone headphones in his ears at the courthouse. But anyway, he said, well, I said, sorry you feel that way, but I call it as I see it, sir. You brought the news, but you also added a lot of falsehood to it. Secondly, you and that blue hair girl were too damn comfortable speaking upon a mother being separated from a child. So then he responded and say, I already addressed that. I was excited about getting the exclusive content, and trust me, my skin is very tough. I'm guessing because I also told him if he is a blogger, he better grow some daggone tough skin because people are gonna come for you all the time. You can and cannot expect to go in on other people, but don't expect it to come back on to you like me. I mean, I'm a small blogger. The sad part of it, what he said afterwards actually made sense because by him commenting it coming in my comments and commenting on my video. Thank you for noticing it. My small ass video, yeah, got noticed. By him commenting it, it made me go Google him. That's the thing about it. And now I realize, oh, okay, because I actually thought he was just a fan going to the courthouse, figuring out what Krishan was doing. I didn't know the boy was blogging and he had a YouTube channel. It wasn't that important for me to go research him because I didn't care. After you talk down on a child and you spin this narrative and do all of that, I'm not gonna research you. I'm just gonna bring it to my channel and I'm gonna put what the heck I want to put out on there because guess what? This is my channel. Your channel is your channel. My channel is my channel, and your channel, his channel, you guys is 6 times bigger than mine, 7 times bigger than mine, because when I looked him up, he actually has 35K, if I'm correct, subscribers. I'm barely hitting the 5K, hopefully by the end of the month. But we all started from somewhere. So I guess he got offended and whatever not. So he had to bring up his channel and he's so big because after that, um, he said he already addressed it and he got thick skin, and I guess he didn't like my tone or what I said, so he told me I'm blocked for life. I don't care, to be honest. I never followed you, so apparently your content not that important, so I don't care. And so I responded and I said, no problem. I've never heard about or knew of you before this. So no harm, love. Stay blessed. And that's how I feel until this moment. He responded and said, you should have did your research. I'm not the one to play with. Okay, let's do this. If you don't want no one going in on you, don't go in on nobody because he's saying that, oh yeah, I forgot about it. Then he went on his YouTube and of course he posted it. He made a story, by the way. I was going to screen record him, but I figured let me come home and talk about it. But he went into his community and he posted, I don't address every single lie or false narrative about me because the person spreading misinformation is not big enough. He talking about me, y'all. When the lies reach other sectors and or a bigger channel, I'll address it. Otherwise, I'd be arguing with the same losers for months, vigorously helping to build their channel, and that's a no-no. The thing about it is you're not helping to build ish because I've never heard about you. You came to me, I spoke upon you, and you was a lost thought. I'm looking for the next story, to be quite honest with you. But since you wanted to come and address me, I'm gonna take it to my platform and thank you for the views, must I say. But let's say this, people are going to talk about you. When you talk about a child, people are going to come back for you. The Christian hate pages might not because they're happy and they had something to blog about. But then you have people that are actually rooting for her to change and rooting for the baby. This is my point of view. Krishan is a grown ass woman. Y'all could come for her all day long. I don't care. When she messes up, I speak on her. When she's doing good, I try my best to encourage her and motivate her. What I will not ever do is speak on someone's child. And that's where you went wrong. And that's the reason I went in on you, sir. I don't know you from a can of paint. Will never know you because you live in the US. I live in Europe, just for clarification. So we will never cross roads unless you travel to Europe, or you might see me in passing if ever. It's not likely to happen, 1 in a million. But this is what I'm saying. The same way you came for me in the comments, shoot, put it out on your platform. But like you just said on your platform, didn't know I was on your YouTube, right? On your platform, right? But just like how you said on your platform, unless a channel is 100K or over, you will address them. So basically, you think that a channel of 100K or over will address you, and then you'll address them, basically clouting off of them to build your channel. I'm less than 5,000 subscribers. I didn't know you was 35K, but since you 35K and you want to open this can of worms, let's open it, sir. I address you. But I didn't came on here to bash you or talk bad about you. What I will say is the exact same thing I done told you. You a blogger and you gonna make your money one way or the other. So will I. But I guess our morals are a tiny bit different because I don't speak on nobody's kids. I leave that part out of the equation. Or let me not say that. If I do speak on a child, I try and speak on the positive parts. I will not talk down on nobody's child. That's just not me. And you didn't talk down on the baby. If I'm going to be honest, I have to be honest. You didn't talk down on the baby, but you spun a narrative that people only came there and they had the baby in the bathroom to take pictures and all kinds of stuff, which wasn't true. So you spread that rumor. So we got you back. I mean, as simple as it is. But anyway, if you feel offended, I'm sorry, but that's just the blogging world you in. Should have never jumped in my comments. But it is what it is. Anyway, ain't got no more. Just wanted to address this. And tomorrow, y'all, we are coming with one after the other. Y'all know it's slow out here. The streets ain't got nothing to say. I'm not gonna address the Siki. Y'all done killed the internet with it. And to be honest, a little bit on Tasiki. Tasiki don't know what the heck is going on with Junior. I don't think she cared enough to know. They asked her about it to save face. She claimed she called. I honestly don't believe she called. My opinion. Well, then again, it's her sister, and at the end of the day, it is a baby. So she probably did. And she did say she called to make sure he was okay. If he wasn't, she didn't mind taking him with her. At the end of the day, that baby didn't do her nothing. She's mad at her sister, not her nephew, which is a very, very, very mature thing to say. So that I have to give her. But I also think that I don't think she would have taken the baby. Just my honest opinion. But anyway, y'all, that's it for right now. Your girl is tired. It is almost midnight where I live. So it's time for me to take my butt to bed. And that's what I'm about to do. I came in the house. I didn't even take a shower, y'all. I can't wait to come address this. But anyway, expect the videos dropping tomorrow. Listen, y'all, ain't got no more. Stay blessed and beautiful, my loves.